Hey guys, Grisha's here. Today we are doing episode 2 of Minecraft Spigot development tutorial. We have updated to version 1.17.1. Link is going to be in the description for the new build tools. Also, you're going to have to download Java 16. That will also be in the description. And we're switching from Eclipse to IntelliJ because honestly for me IntelliJ just looks better, and for me it's also just easier for me to use. That'll also be in the description, but you can still follow along, just you have to set up the project by yourself, as I will no longer be using Eclipse or any other tool. So if you want to use IntelliJ, link will be in the description. It's also free, so that's your choice. And if you want to keep using Eclipse, that's fine too, but like I said, you'll have to set up your project by yourself, as I don't use it anymore. Alright, and when you have IntelliJ installed, to make this even easier for us, when you install it, it's going to pop up here and there's nothing going to be here. You're going to want to come down to plugins, right? It's going to be in Marketplace hopefully. If it's uninstalled, just go to Marketplace and you're going to type in Minecraft Development. It's going to be the first one here, most likely. Alright, Minecraft Dev, and at the moment has 486,000 downloads. You're going to want to install that because that is going to make it so much easier to set up our project. Alright, so let's get started here. New project. Java 16, that's what we want. So guys, this is of course going to be a Spigot plugin. Also, this is going to be a GUI plugin. Alright, that is what we're doing today. We're making a GUI plugin. So group ID, this is going to be you. So for me, it's going to be me.grayshows, and then artifact ID is going to be what you are calling your plugin. So I'm going to say GUI tutorial. Alright, you can leave the version like that, Maven, next. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and rename this to main because I want it to be main. That's fine, we'll change that in the settings once we get through this. Authors, I'm just going to put me. You can fill this out if you want, it's not required at all. And next, GUI tutorial. Alright, I can't spell today, so I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get the spot that I wanted in, so give me just a second. It's going to be in this folder here, so finish. Alright, 1 second. Alright guys, so what we are going to want to do first is go and open this, of course. Alright, we got our main class here. Alright, so first we're going to want to go to the pom.xml. Alright, this is where we're going to change it from the 1.17 to 1.17.1 because we have a 1.70.1 test server, so we just want to make sure it's going to work correctly. We'll do that, Control S, then you can close that. Alright, then we're going to continue like we always do here, and public void register. Hold on, guys. Register commands. I'm sorry, guys. I unfortunately cannot spell today. I don't know why. And then it's going to be a public void register events. Alright. Alright, so what we're going to do up here is we're going to put in our register commands, and then our register events, and then we're going to do bucket.get server .get console sender .send message, and we're going to do chat color we're going to do green, make sure it's a bucket color, and then you're going to want to do plus quotations, and then we're going to say plugin enabled. Alright, so we got that. Now we want to go to here, right click it, new package. We're going to name this commands. And then we're also going to want to right click here again, package, and then events. Alright. And there's one other thing I forgot to tell you about. Alright. We're going to want to go to File, Project Structure. Alright. Modules. Then you're going to go over to Dependencies. Go down here, Add, Jars or Directories. Then you're going to want to go ahead and grab the jar that you have, which is going to be this one for me. You're going to apply. Then you want to go to Artifacts. You're going to want to do plus from modules with dependencies. GUI plugin. Alright. You're going to press OK. And then you can change where it's going to output, which I am going to do really quick so I don't have to move it when I export it. I'm going to go ahead and export it to plugins. Apply. Okay. Alright. So now we can get started with our command. Alright. So we're going to go right here, new Java class, and I'm going to name this Open GUI. Alright. And of course, you're going to go ahead and put implements command, executor. Alright. Implement methods. Alright. And I just want to change this to CMD. You're going to want to change this from false to true. Alright, so let's get started. If sender instance of player. This is just making sure that the sender for the command is a player and not console, another plugin, or anything like that. Alright, then we're going to go to player equals casting player as the sender. So this is just getting the player from the sender of the command. And then we're going to want to start with our GUIs. Alright, so you're going to do inventory. I'm going to do GUI equals bucket.create inventory. You're going to want to put the owner of it, which is going to be player. Alright. And then you're going to want to put how big you want it. So we'll do 9. And then you want to do the title of it. So this is going to be chat. You don't have to do chat color, but I will be. And then I'm going to do blue. Alright. And then I'm going to name this GUI tutorial. Alright. So we got our inventory. Now we need to make the items that go into the inventory. So you're going to want to do item stack. And then we're going to do a die, which is pretty much suicide. So die equals new item stack. Alright. And then right here is where you're going to want to put what you want your what the item is going to be. So we are going to make this TNT. Alright. Of course, don't forget to import it up here. Alright. And then we're going to do item stack food, where we will feed them. And then item stack and material dot cooked beef. And then item stack, sorry guys, I always do that. If you do that too, you can just remove it from the import since it's not needed. And then we're going to do sword because why not? It'll give them a sword. New item stack material dot netherite sword. Alright, So now what we need to do is we need to set up the item data for them. So first we're going to be doing the die item. Alright, so we're going to do item meta die underscore meta equals die dot get item meta. Alright, then we're going to set the display name now. So die dot set, oh no, sorry, die underscore meta dot set display name check color dot red, and then I'm gonna do die, and then then we're gonna be starting the lore. So you're gonna do a array list, and then string die underscore lore. Alright, import that equals new array list. And this is just making it so that we can add the lore to it. Then we're going to do die underscore lore dot add. This is where you're going to do, if you want it colored, you're going to do chat color and then whatever you want, and I'm going to do green. Click to die. Alright. And then we're going to do die underscore meta dot set lore, and then die underscore lore. Alright. And then die dot set item meta die underscore underscore meta. Alright. So now we have to do this for the other items. So what we're going to do is we're just going to copy and paste. And you're going to change it from die meta to food. So copy food, and then just copy it everywhere where it asks. Alright, and then we will change the name of it. So this is going to be eat. The color can be a aqua. And then click to eat. And then there you go, that's that one done. And then you can then you can copy it again, do that, and then it's going to be sword. So sword, and just pretty much any of the food here, set it to sword. Alright, and that looks like it should be it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to change the name of it again, and then also the lore. Get a sword. Alright, there we go. So now we are going to do an item stack array of menu underscore items equals, and then it's going to be the items, so die, food, and then sword. And then it's going to be GUI.set contents, and then it's going to be menu items. Alright, then of course below player.open inventory GUI. Alright, so we got our command done. That actually opens it. Now we want to go over to our commands. I'm going to name this on inventory click event. Alright. Then of course implements listener. Listener. Alright. At event handler. Public void click event. Okay, and then you're gonna do inventory click event E. Okay, so in some other tutorials I've seen, to get the inventory name, they do if E dot get clicked inventory dot get title. That's not a thing anymore. You have to now do E dot get view dot get title dot equals ignore case, and then the chat color dot the color. So I believe we did blue, just to make sure we did blue, and then GUI tutorial. So plus quotations that, and then open it up. Alright, so now we're going to get the player. So player equals casting player as the E dot get who clicked. Alright, now we got our player. So this is how we're going to get what we clicked on. So you're going to do a switch, switch E dot get current item dot get type, and then open it up. Then we're going to do case, and first we're going to do the die, which would be TNT. Alright, so now we type in TNT. This, go down one. Now we can do player dot close inventory, player dot set health, which is going to be 0.0 because we want them to die. And if you want, you can send a message, player dot send message, chat color dot dark red. And then we're going to put, well, this is what you wanted, right? Alright, and then we're going to do break. We're going to do another case for the next one, which would be cooked beef, which would be another player dot close inventory, player dot set food level. We're going to set this to 25 so they get a little saturation, and then player dot send message, and then we're going to say you got your food, good luck out there. And then break again. Case. Now we're going to do the netherite sword, which is giving a sword. Sword, and then player dot close inventory, player dot get inventory dot add item, new item stack material dot netherite underscore sword. And then we're also going to just send a message. You got your sword, now kill those mobs. And then break. Alright, so that's done. Now you want to go out of the switch. Alright, down here. Then you want to do E set canceled true, so that you can't take the items out of the inventory. Alright. Then you want to go to your main class. Alright. Under the register commands, if you did that, you're going to do git command. Git command GUI, which is what we're going to have ours. Dot set executor new open GUI. Alright, that's going to be how we get the command. To get this event, you're going to do git server dot git plugin manager dot register events new on inventory click event comma this, which is the main plugin, and then it automatically grabs it here. So that is pretty much this plugin finished, except you need to go to your plugin YML. Alright, keep this as it is, go down here, do commands, alright, and then GUI. There you go. Now your command is registered. I messed up the first time. Alright, so now you're going to go to build, build artifacts, build. That should now build the plugin once it says it's finished. Alright, build completed successfully. Alright, so that means that the plugin should be in here, which it is, right here. So, now what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and start up the server. So, I will be back when the server started up and I'm in the server. Alright guys, we are in. Alright, so now we're going to do /GUI, and it's up. So as you can see, die, click to die, eat, click to eat, sword, click to get a sword. So first we're going to click the die option. As you can see, it immediately kills us. No chance to stop it. So we're going to go ahead and respawn. We're going to do GUI. We're going to do eat after. We're going to grab a sword. We got our sword. We can do /GUI, and we can eat, which brings our food back up. There's one other thing I want to show you real quick. Give me just a second. If you wanted to, you can go back into the... Yes, you can go back to here, alright? Give me just 1 second. If you want to, you could come back into the OpenGUI command, alright? And if you wanted to set the items to a certain spot in the GUI, you can go ahead and do that by doing GUI.setItem. We're going to put this in the first slot, which is 0, not 1. It starts at 0. And then we're going to set the item, so that'd be die. We're going to do GUI.setItem, which is going to be 4, because that's pretty much in the middle, I believe. And then food. And then GUI.setItem 8, not 9, 8, because like I said, it starts from 0, not 1. And then we're going to set this to sword. Alright. And we can just take out that line right there. And then we can go ahead and build again. Or, yeah, build again. And if you are building it again and it gives you an error saying, like, if you look at there, it says could not delete file. Don't worry about that. I mean, it just put the new one in there. It doesn't matter. All right. So we are going to go back to Minecraft. All right, we're back to Minecraft. Now we're gonna reload because that also works. All right. So server reloaded. Now you can do /GUI again, and now it's spread out instead of all in these 3 right here. Alright, so guys, that's going to be the end of the episode here. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. I will hopefully be getting a ATS video out within the next few days after this one is uploaded. And also, when this video is uploaded, I will be streaming probably some Minecraft hardcore. So yeah, guys. Link will be in the description to my Twitch, which I'll be live on when this video is uploaded. So guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.